Electricity of Cambodia warns of forthcoming Phnom Penh power cuts starting today. Electricity of Cambodia will carry out the repair, replacement, installation of equipment and dismantling of network lines in the following areas, starting the 10th of February. Mo instructs capital and provincial governors to boost health regulation implementation in karaoke, club and beer business gardens, amid a sharp spike in cases recorded in the country. Especially Phnom Penh, the Ministry of Tourism has urged authorities in the capital and provinces to strengthen implementation of health regulation in karaoke, club and beer business gardens. ASEAN COVID-19 table, the 10th of February 2022, ASEAN as a whole has reported more than 17.3 million COVID-19 cases. Of this, more than 900,000 are active cases as of February 10. Tourism Ministry issues covered guidelines for KTV, nightclubs, bars, discos and beer gardens. The Ministry of Tourism has issued a new directive which stresses the importance of COVID-19 vigilance and compliance for operators of KTV, nightclubs, bars, discos and beer gardens in light of the rapid rise of Omicron in Cambodia. Businesses have turned complacent over C-19 rulings. More than 90% of businesses in the capital have stopped complying with the directives of the Health Ministry and Phnom Penh City Hall to get their customers and clients to scan the COVID-19 QR code, take temperature and check vaccination cards. Jabs well done. Cambodia's Vax drive a huge success in just 1 year. 1 year ago today, Cambodia intensified its battle against COVID-19 by embarking on a vaccination drive aimed at ultimately achieving herd immunity and bring the virus threat to heel. 1 year on, 14,369,167 in Cambodia have received first dose of COVID-19 vaccine. More remains to be done. Cambodia has administered COVID-19 vaccines to a total of 14,369,167 people since February 10, 2021, exactly a year ago. Cambodian, Brunei diplomats agree that ASEAN should continue friendly dialogue process led by Myanmar. Prak Sokhonn, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Kingdom of Cambodia, had a video conference with Dato' Erywan Pehin Yusof, Second Minister of Foreign Affairs of Brunei Darussalam. Cambodia committed to continued cooperation with ASEAN member states. ASEAN defense officials told, Cambodia is committed to continuing cooperation with other ASEAN member states and partners to maintain the continued success of the bloc, said a senior Cambodian national defense official as ASEAN counterparts meet in Phnom Penh to discuss regional security challenges. Local cops to use FPCS to record foreigners' details in Cambodia. The General Department of Immigration, DI, has directed the sub-national police departments to use the Foreigner Presence in Cambodia system, FPCS, to register foreign nationals living in the kingdom. IBIC congratulates Cambodian PM on receiving 2022 Sun Hac Peace Prize. The International Buddhist Education Center, IBIC, has extended its congratulation to Prime Minister Hun Sen for being awarded the 2022 Sun Hac Peace Prize by the Universal Peace Federation. MRC says Lao Foreign Minister reaffirms support. Lao Foreign Minister Salum Sheikh Ahmad has urged the Mekong River Commission, MRC, to maintain its impartial role and help implement the Mekong Agreement of 1995. Online Sunday School program enables CBN's Superbook to reach teachers, students across Cambodia. CBN's weekly online Superbook Sunday School program on YouTube is reaching children and teachers in Cambodia. Illegal Cambodian cleric arrested in Pattaya while Thai Ghostbuster monk is defrocked. An illegal Cambodian cleric living in the Thai jungle was arrested and sent to Onburi immigration for deportation. Customs officers are collecting taxes and not extorting money. Tbong Khmer Provincial Customs Department Director yesterday refuted allegations that his officers are trying to extort money from traders at border checkpoints and clarified that the money collected is for the taxes they have to pay for the goods imported into the kingdom. CMAA and Army commit to continue demining cooperation. The Cambodian Mine Action and Victim Assistance Authority, CMAA, has committed to strengthening cooperation with the Royal Cambodian Army in clearing landmines and explosive remnants of war across the country. Prince Chakravarth unanimously elected Phuntsient President. Prince Norodom Chakravarth, the son of the late Prince Norodom Ranariddh, was unanimously elected to succeed his father as the party president at the Phuntsient Congress yesterday. King pushes for more action on overcrowding in prisons by drug addicts and traffickers. Interior Minister Zah Keng has expressed concern over the overcrowded prisons nationwide, with most inmates being drug addicts and traffickers. 3 more cultural heritages nominated for UN listing. Cambodia will nominate Khmer Temple, Nom Banchok rice noodles and Khmer martial art Bokata for inscription into the UNESCO World Heritage List and the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity List. Ban Chamianchi people to enjoy clean tap water by 2030. The Ban Chamianchi provincial authorities have made a commitment that it will ensure that all people in the province will get to enjoy clean tap water by 2030. Soka trial postponed after lawyer gets C-19. Phnom Penh Municipal Court yesterday postponed the hearing of former Cambodia National Rescue Party, CNRP, President Kem Sokha because of a government's lawyer coming down with COVID-19. Firm seeks nod for devd of 500 Hayan National Park. A private company in Koh Kong Province has asked the government for 500 hectares of land in Botam Saka National Park for development. Accused tycoon seeks help from PM. Tycoon Duong Jeep, a well-known businessman and a senior official of the Interior Ministry, called on Prime Minister Hun Sen and his wife Bun Rainey to intervene over claims of irregularities by the Phnom Penh Municipal Court and its investigating judge, whom he says extorted money from him. Review of driving schools to produce quality drivers and reduce road accidents. The Ministry of Interior is looking into reviewing the current driving school requirements for new learners to obtain a license, in an effort to produce quality drivers to reduce road accidents. No more home births allowed in Ban Chamianchi Province. With immediate effect, all pregnant women in Ban Chamianchi Province must deliver their babies at health centers or hospitals and no longer at home using traditional midwives. Half of more than 1,000 potholes reported via app are repaired. The Ministry of Public Works and Transport has repaired half of the more than 1,000 potholes reported via the Road Care app as of early this month. Indigenous communities concerned over rising drug addiction. The rising number of drug addicts among the young in indigenous areas of Mandalkiri Province is raising concerns about the impact on traditional culture and livelihoods. Keeping tabs on Keosema lesser adjutants. Bird conservationists and the Environment Ministry are monitoring the vulnerable lesser adjutants population as the nesting season comes to an end.